Brooklyn Bank. Death sentence, one down, difficulty guide. Alright, now we're heading to a bank in Brooklyn, and sadly, this can only be done loud. Which I would love to play this stealth. So we're supposed to go after a piece of a medallion, according to Locke. So here's the assets, same as always. Of course, using the RPK and the PP-19 Bison, and of course using my ICTV crits build. And now when you and of course when you spawn in,
got your money's worth out of that,
just
look inside the bank.
go inside.
Make it quick, friend. You can probably hack through one of the doors on this floor with a sword, yeah?
Now, there's a lot of variation that you do. And luckily I have a saw, so I don't have to worry about this cutter at the top. This is probably the quickest and best way to get inside the bank. Especially if you have the saw skills, or drill skills.
Down on the ground!
And of course, you can find a lot of money around. And you can even go to the second floor. There's usually a laptop. And then when you go up here, you can able to cut this open. Open the tarp. And there's a laptop here. The laptop can be found in multiple locations. Another location can be found is also in this room here. A little nice resting room. Of course, sometimes there's free ATM machines. Blank is usually inside here, and sometimes free in that room where I went or leave. But sometimes one will spawn outside. So if you want to go for all the loot, you can. You're definitely gonna have a big payday in a little bit. Of course, just like bank heist, the only loot you get is money and gold. But after all, this is probably the most common because... Okay, come on, couldn't the Bible, I can't reach it. Right now, remove the saw.
There's a bit of charm in these old vaults, huh?
It's better than having the, open the, cutter because you had to use the C4. Alright, oh, that's a nice one. Now we need equipment. Okay, there we go, second win. With the armor brick deck is a nice bonus. Now you go for search of the dumpsters to find it. Okay, look at me, I found one. And we got the best variant too, which is the thermal drill. The other variant for it with the winch part is the worst. I'll explain them as I go. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the bag here and take cover. Of course.
Are you coming along with that drill, friends?
I love the sound you're shooting! Keep shooting!
Alright, now I just have to...
Those safe deposit boxes must contain a nice bonus. Why not have a look while you're waiting? Inside the doors though, so you can't just cut them open. A keycard could probably open one.
And like Locke said, there is one key card around. Of course.
Come on, you bastard! Keep shooting! Get up their ass like a fucking gerbil!
Alright, we're just And for some reason, the AI here, they just dominate the cops in this area. Not even a bulldozer stood a chance. Like, look at this. It's funny how they are completely crap when it comes to biker heists, but here they actually doing a really good job. And the keycard can be found on the desk or in other areas. As for the other variation, you had to do the wrench part just like the Golden Gate Casino. You had to carry 3 heavy bags, and you had to send them up. You had to, of course, lock it in place first, grab the wrench, put it on the door, and then start it up. That's a lot of steps you had to do. Where the perma drill is a lot more easy.
Get down!
Stay put. Stay put.
Shield, for fuck's sake!
And the other variation, when I say you had to use the glass cutter to open up the floor or the ceiling, and you had to get the C4 at the back, so it takes a lot of step, and plus repairing it is a very long procedure. Now, you have the deposit boxes, just like bank heists. You have to open it from, I always open it from left to right. Sometimes you get, just like, you get nothing, sometimes you get loose cash, and either money or gold. Ah, shit. Okay, it's kind of weird I don't...
The drill needs some attention, friends.
You know, it's kind of weird that Locked is missing a couple lines, like when I shot a civilian, he doesn't say anything. Okay, this is weird. When I look at the, by holding the pause button, it says Bane's plan, which is, when you start the lobby of the last Brooklyn Bank, it's actually Locke's plan, not Bane's plan. And during this time, Bane has gone missing. But since we don't have Reservoir Dogs, the storyline is so confused. So, it's very messy. Hell, I think you're gonna hear some Bane's lines in here too. Which I think they forgot to switch it up. Or they are just too lazy about it. Okay, I thought it was going for me.
I'm on my way.
Man, it really referenced a lot with that. But sadly, the actual game sucks.
Keep it up, come on!
How it went wrong? Oh boy. wonders and wonders.
There you go, friend.
There we go.
Have a look inside that box.
Wipe 'em out!
Of course, it takes a while.
Time to
Now you
see
can
what
grab the
you
gold
get
here if
yeah?
you want, but going for medallion is
Look
actually
down on that floor.
secondary, so
Grab the
get away
car,
from the
with some
explosion.
C4 so we can get it out of there, yeah? The object in the floor is our main priority. But it's a shame to leave all that pretty gold here. Bring some with you if you can, yeah?
It is pretty damn shame, but
It's a taser! Keep it
Rather beautiful here. Old writing and all. Just like the stuff that's
well, I'm gonna let them grab it.
whatever it is.
Now I had to wait for the van,
Time to get you out of there.
but this time I'm gonna let them.
Whatever you can on the way out. I've got Twitch coming with the van for you.
So there's two locations where the escape can be. One is by the boat escape where you have to go through a sewer and open up a little bit, which is the
You
worst
know,
spot.
friends, I'm seeing a lot of chatter in murky water channels. Looks like they're tracking us.
Grenade out!
Okay, I'm just gonna secure the loot like this. And that's basically it. That's Brooklyn Bank. A very easy and
Nicely done.
very
here,
simple
friends.
heist.
We're still in a lot of
And it's
trouble,
really fun,
but
too.
Our lock is going to take care of you, yeah? I know I made some promises, and I'm still working on getting answers. Calling in all my favors on this one. Got to pay off the book.
Yeah, it's just a damn shame that, you know, the way they have it in terms of not having stealth. And I also noticed at the end, they're pouring a lot of cops, so almost the game's almost lag. Which is a damn shame. So that's probably the reason why the other heists are just not too optimized for console. Is that way too enemies to spawn. All they could do is just reduce the number of cops spawn in. And problem solve. But thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, as we head down to do Vlad's contract. And get the worst one out of the way. Goat Simulator. Until then, farewell, and have a wonderful day, everyone.